Hi, I'm Laura Gray from Medigraytion, and today I'm going to do another one of my favorites, the enteric nervous system Medigraytion, at least the steps for it. So, as always, I'll give you the 10-second what Medigraytion is. It is a form of meditation in which you use your awareness and go deeper than your breath all the way down into your cells, your glands, your tissues, and your organs. And in doing that, you can actually shift your physiology and change your health for the better. So this one, I love this Medigraytion because it is so good for anyone with digestive issues or anyone with anxiety that seems to start in the gut. We have sort of anxiety in our chest, or we can have anxiety in our gut, or anxiety all over for those of us lucky enough to have anxiety all over. But for those of us who have specific anxiety in our gut, that's actually starting in your enteric nervous system. It's also really powerful because our enteric nervous system is it creates a lot of the chemicals that we have running in our brain, keeping our moods and our hormones and sort of all of that homeostasis in our being. So this is really powerful. It's also a Medigraytion that I love because it's so simple. It takes a little bit longer because we'll be going through your stomach, through your small intestine, and through your large intestine, but it's just a couple of steps repeated through those long areas in your body. Okay, so the enteric nervous system is in the lining. It's actually the blue in here, the blue right here in your stomach, in your small intestine, and then in your large intestine. So it's in the lining of these organs. And it can get really kind of in a state of dysbiosis pretty easily. And so this Medigraytion brings you in and has you calming your nervous system and actually calming the nerves and changing the chemicals from the synapses in those nerves. So here are the steps. What you want to do is you want to just find yourself and your presence right in your stomach, and just bring yourself down and get really embodied right in your stomach. And when you do that, imagine that you have sort of this X-ray vision, which you actually do, and be able to start to see through your stomach lining. And you'll move through the lining and you'll actually meet the layer that has your nervous system in it. And when I do this, I actually feel like a tickle, because your nervous system will feel your presence as you meet it. As you move through this lining, you'll actually feel the sense that your nervous system now has connected consciously. And just remember, your nervous system is a part of your consciousness. So this is an easy communication. So you'll move in and you'll connect with that part in your stomach. And then from there, you'll really have to sort of figure out if you are a person who wants to just layer your nerves with like a calming salve, or if you want to move emotions that are stuck and actually find them and move those out, or if you want to just sort of sense and feel the chemicals and balance those, having the chemicals that seem like they are out of balance move back into balance. Whatever it is, however you do it, whatever brings you that calm sense. And sometimes it's really just bringing a level of really deep compassion and love. So get that calm connection with your stomach, the lining of your stomach, and then actually move down into your small intestine. And you're going to do the same thing, moving all the way through your small intestine. And you can just do it like you're moving through a tunnel, and just every sort of left and right, using that X-ray vision and calming your nervous system as you move, however it is that you've decided to calm it. And then you'll get right here to the opening between your small intestine and your large intestine, there's a little ileocecal valve, and that can be actually sort of in spasm. So check that out and calm that ileocecal valve and make sure it's closed properly. And then move into your large intestine and do the same thing with those, with that enteric nervous system, with those nerves, moving in and really just letting them know everything is okay. Truly, just your presence will calm your nerves. We're so often just out of our bodies and not really embodied and not present. The minute that you bring and kind of do a check-in with your nervous system, especially this deep in your body, that does a lot of the tricks to calm your system immediately. And then it just gets into how much you want to do as far as changing the chemistry long term and how long you stay in there, balancing and sort of clearing and connecting with your nervous system. So that's it. It really is that simple. And just move through your stomach, your small intestine, and your large intestine, really calming the nerves and connecting. So there are a ton of other little mini-grations like this, the steps and the actual metagrations, the meditation that brings you through like a regular meditation is on the website, MettaGration.com. And you can check it out there. Thanks so much, and I hope this is helpful.